What is up, good people? Hopefully everybody is doing well on this wonderful, what is it, Wednesday? Wonderful Wednesday. Yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna get into some Six Flags discussion a little bit here tonight. It's gonna be pretty good. I'm excited. I'm excited. Real quick, Sean. Okay. First of all, Harold and Sean, relax. Sean, I see, you're saying don't call people that. Yes, Harold, um, nobody's being rude. Just, yeah, if you could be so kind to relax. And also the whole, yeah, everything. But yes, everything's good. Six Flags isn't going to do yes. Mentioned that in a video that I didn't expect them to do something for every park, but some parks will have some sort of announcement. So yes. Um, but yeah, all is well. All is well. Thank you guys so much for being here. To start this thing off, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Also, dropped a new video about 3 hours ago. A little bit late, but you know, make sure you guys check that out if you haven't. I haven't been able to respond to the comments yet, but if you do, and if you have, I will definitely respond after this, all that stuff. So I will see you guys in those comment section, in that comment section when I get off of here. So it's gonna be good. Flying Bass, what is up? Let's say hello to some of you folks before we start talking about some things. Sean, what is up? Harold, what's up? Mackie Joe, what is going on? Zarya, hopefully all is well. All is well. Infinite Coasters, what is going on? What is going on? And everybody else watching and watching on replay, it's good to see you. Good to see you here. Yes, bring back Mr. Sixpack so we can get out. Yeah, something like that. I would love to have Mr. Six back at the park. It's really gonna be good. If he came back, I'd be super hyped. And just a certain way that they would do it would be like nobody would know. That would be the ultimate Six Flags 2021 announcement. Mr. Six is returning. Oh, hilarious. Oh yeah, thank you, Rachel. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video, and also welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I believe that it's going to be more like Cedar Fair's thing this year, at least this year, like you're saying. So for sure. But all in all, like you're saying, like I've mentioned previous times before, I don't expect something from everybody, of course. Um, I also am just happy if there's an announcement period for any park. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But yes, Sean, that's what I was gonna mention. Saturday, to get the early ride time for Monday, you have to go Saturday to and purchase like the Three Musketeers and also some other things. It's all in the description. So if you go Saturday for sure, and this is for you and for anybody else, you get the early ride time. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right. So yes. Sorry about that. Had to time somebody out real quick. What is up, Fred? Glad that you're here. Glad that you're here, brother. Yes, Flying Bass. That is interesting. Yeah. But welcome to the stream. You feel like the League of Magic Mountain Raptor will be out soon? Well, we already saw how the track was looking. A whole shipment that came and stuff like that. So more details about it, we'll find out soon. So for today, guys, we're going to talk about a little bit of I guess we can discuss some rumors with Six Flags. We can discuss some changes with park presidents. We'll discuss what do we expect from what parks. We'll discuss a few different things going on today. So yeah, it's going to be a Six Flags related stream. Again, I apologize. I had to push this stream that's usually on Tuesday back to today, and then did the theme park update yesterday, which was really good, and you guys showed a lot of love. So it's going to be good to do this a little bit longer, usually an hour-long stream that we're going to be doing today. Oh yeah, I didn't know that, Sean. I didn't know that you actually had a channel. That's good though. I'll check that out. You're going Monday though. That'll be really fun. It might be kind of busy. It might be kind of busy. So, but all in all, you should have a good time though. A little less capacity and all that, so it'll be good. But let's dig into a little bit stuff right here. So, interesting enough, Six Flags over Texas is opening up on Fridays now too. So they'll be open Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Which they just announced, I think today or yesterday, something like that. All the days are blending together. But that's interesting. I believe they're going to start opening up after work hours, so around 6 p.m. They're going to be opening up. I wonder if, for example, Six Flags Over Georgia, hopefully soon, maybe that will be an announcement if you guys want to discuss that. If Over Georgia will follow suit soon, right after them, with possibly opening up on Fridays, even though they just went to the summer hours, but steadily just open up to more operational hours, so it'll be good. Listen to Nightbot, everybody. If you can, make sure you smash that like button. 15 here watching. Hello to you all. Your home park was supposed to get either an Rmc Raptor or a Max Force clone, but the pandemic is pushing that back unless if they announce it in the re-announcement for the Endeavor, but I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see very soon, hopefully. We'll see. But man, I hope it didn't get cut, period, to be honest with you. Getting something special like that, either of those two coasters. But man, you saw like with Six Flags, and I reported in a previous video, Six Flags Discovery Kingdom was supposed to have a Sidewinder Safari, like a spinning coaster and all that stuff, but that got cut from 2020 and might be cut, period. They never really like broke ground on that. So yeah, as Spanos mentioned, some rides were either postponed or canceled. So hopefully those weren't canceled, all that stuff. So we'll see. Yes, I do hope Six Flags Over Georgia does go year round. There was strong speculation and real belief based off of the CEO of Six Flags words that to be open will bring more profit, makes more sense. Also, other rumors beforehand on top of that with them possibly going year round. So I think that would be a really good thing for them to do so. Hopefully that still happens. Now, I don't believe that the whole park, and I've stated this before, I don't believe the whole park will be open during that time. If they do go year round, just open on the weekends, but year round, it'll be more so like Holiday in the Park or so, where some parts of the theme park will be closed. I believe it'll be like that if they do go that way, but I hope they do. Someone said the Rmc Raptor is going to Six Flags park. I did hear something about Magic Mountain getting something of the sorts, or some track layout came out or something like that. I believe it is Magic Mountain, though. It's about time. They could really use that. A lot of parks could use it, but I'm shocked they haven't gotten one yet. So definitely so. I could see Magic Mountain getting it. What about Six Flags Mexico? You think Six Flags? Oh, you think Six Flags America or Six Flags Mexico will not get a coaster? I don't believe so. Well, America, there was speculation that they would, but I don't think so. And also Mexico, I don't think they will either. So I don't know. We'll see. But did you guys see though that of course we did in one of the theme park forecasts, theme park news updates, we discussed about Six Flags Magic Mountain's park president left and went to Busch Gardens Tampa, which is really awesome. He was only at Magic Mountain for 2 years. Great park to be at. Then he's now at Busch Gardens Tampa. Really great park to be at. Great weather, just like out there. And then you have Iron Gwazi in your backyard in a second. So that's epic. That's awesome. Now, they just hired a new park president named Don Mccoy. Don Mccoy is going to be the new park president of Six Flags Magic Mountain, which he was the park president for Discovery Kingdom. So Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, he was the park president. So now they're looking for a new park president, if I'm not mistaken, if they already haven't hired somebody. So let's say they haven't. They're looking for somebody else. 16 in here watching. Hello to you all, and those watching later on in replay. Hello, I see you. Don't hesitate to pop in here sometime. But we'll continue on with more of the theme park discussion. But let's check on chat for a bit. Passholder family community. If there was no pandemic, then oh man, I don't even have to read it. Pause there. Things would be epic. That's all I have to say. But if there was no pandemic, then it would be 2 Raptors next year, or a Raptor in the air launch and Scream. Yep. Yeah. Six Flags America. That's what it was. For sure, I knew that they were supposed to get something, but I just wish. I hope we get a lot of good news coming up. David, welcome to the stream, by the way. New England couldn't even open. They don't deserve a launch coaster next year. Well, first of all, it's not their fault they couldn't open. It's not anybody's fault they can't open. Now, on a joking side, I believe I'm with you on that, but it's still not their fault. But if they get one, then hey, we all can venture out there to Six Flags New England and ride the new coaster. But again, guys, speaking of new coasters, did you guys check out the video I posted about 3 hours ago? Really good video, very insightful, all that good stuff. Fun to think about what could come, things that you might not even have thought about where they could be located. It's a really good video. Definitely, guys, check it out if you have not. Just posted it today, about 3 hours ago, as I mentioned. So we will most likely get nothing. They just announced a new and improved Mindbender, right? Again, guys, I don't really expect much from any Six Flags park, any theme park period out there with the pandemic. I don't expect anything, any new announcements. But at the same time, I do expect something from some parks. Because you got to understand, some things were already in the works, and also some things were paid for. Mackie Joe, welcome back, by the way. Things were already paid for, and they're in the budget, so they can happen. They don't have to be big. They don't have to be coasters either, guys. They could be smaller attractions. They could be flat rides, whatever. They don't have to be coasters. So, okay. And that will cause, sorry about that with Harold. That will cause you to be banned from the channel for, no derogatory, no calling people out their names. We don't do that. It's all about positive vibes. I apologize for anybody who saw that. I apologize. But all positive vibes. Let's keep it going. Guys. So do I think Six Flags will make us Six Flags fans, over Georgia fans, mad and tell us that the Riddler Mindbender? Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not in this way. Yes, it's very family friendly, Arthur. Thank you so much. This channel is. So it wouldn't be a bad thing if Six Flags announced with Six Flags Over Georgia a new more details, even a video for it with the new Mindbender. It could show us new things. Sean, not on my behalf, and I have another screen that can see it. So just exit out and come right back if you continue to lag. But yeah, just give that a try. But if they announce a new video for it and show us something else with Mindbender, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, because we'd get more details. We could possibly get announcement date. So that's not a bad thing with Mindbender, because we've heard some upsetting things that the coaster was having some problems. Hopefully that's not true. So hopefully we do hear something about that. Now, I know we want something else. Yes, Catch the Wave. I know we want something in regards to that. Again, drop the video on that if you want to check that out, about a mock power splash. Guys, check it out if you haven't. Now, Catch the Wave whole thing. I hope that is something, and we get something in regards to that. I'll just leave it there, but hopefully we'll just say that. How does Catch the Wave have anything to do with Mindbender? It wouldn't. They always throw us off with teasers, but they don't tease. Okay. So I've heard a lot about that. People saying that there's a lot of teasers and all that stuff. I haven't really seen many teasers. I feel like they're quiet and then they announce something. That's all. Now, catch the wave thing could be what I was referring to with something grand coming. Now, the whole Mindbender thing, or that's a whole nother thing. We'll find out about that. Catch the wave, as I mentioned, was it could be something great with a mock power splash, something done with uh Splashwater Falls. Again, check out the video. I lay it all out there with different scenarios from least likely to most likely to happen. And then it could just be something in regards to Whitewater or Hurricane Harbor. So I don't know. So it's a whole thing that we just have to wait to see. Hopefully tomorrow. That's the goal, by the way, guys, is a Six Flags announcement. If it's not a whole park or a whole chain announcement, individual six parks make their announcements. Why? Because it's right before Labor Day, like usual, and then we also may get it some form of announcement in regards to something simple, such as their typical announcements with just their sales 50% off, 65% off, whatever it is. So I don't know. We'll see tomorrow though. Hopefully tomorrow. Honestly, I don't care if there's an announcement for a kiddie ride. I just want an announcement and I'd be grateful. That's exactly what I was saying. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I'm saying, that we should just be grateful and thankful for whatever is announced at this point. Because guys, the parks were possibly not going to reopen. Things were going to be cut from budget, period. Where we should be happy that rides that were postponed or cut come back. From 2021 to 2020 or 2020 to 2021. That would be a really great thing. Or if we do get any announcement that we haven't heard of, that will be an awesome thing too. So we'll see. Wrestling and amusement park lover, welcome to the stream, by the way. What can you see happening to non Six Flags or Cedar Fair parks? You mean other theme parks that aren't Six Flags or Cedar Fair? I'd have to kind of dig into it a little bit more. Some other chain parks, but hopefully something good, and hopefully we don't see parks closing up. Smaller chain parks, but a lot of them are popping back open, and it's good. And then, like I mentioned and reported, some other parks are not really opening up past Labor Day. So some cuts that need to be made. But 13 here watching, welcome and enjoy your stay, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here as we chat a little bit. Feel free to chime in. YouTube channel this morning that they basically announced. Oh, did they? Did they really? I have to check that out. Wow. By the way, did they not reopen in 2020? Out there? I have not heard anything about that because it's weird. People do not talk about that part. But if they did, that's really interesting. I hope they have a new video for that announcement if that's the case, though. But Rachel, you're too excited. I'm glad that you're super excited. I'm glad. You're ready for tomorrow, Arthur? I'm ready too. I hope it's something. In the morning. We get something. Just have those alerts on for on Instagram, on social media, all that stuff. Just have those alerts ready. It'll be good. It's okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Oh, wait. Sorry, chat was flying. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you're here nonetheless. Welcome. In back, Miguel. I've been studying Splashwater Falls and Power Splash. I was looking at the plot of land, and if they... Oh, yeah. Again, with the whole Power Splash thing, it doesn't have to be as big as, say, Six Flags Over Texas. They could make a smaller version and all that stuff. Just make it happen. They could just make it work. They really could. Sorry. Fred, I did not see it. What are we discussing? Fred. Okay. There we go. The Rmc Raptor for the Flash. Oh, for the Flash ride. How would that work out? I do see well, of course, the boomerang idea thing from that video. Again, guys, check it out if you haven't. My latest YouTube video. You do see Fred says that he sees the whole boomerang thing, but we can do better than that. Yes, it's the least. It's not a great option, but they're intense fun coasters. It would also revive for at least good 3 to 5 years of high general public interest in that coaster, and also it'd be very picturesque, as I mentioned in that video, over the water. Now, a boomerang coaster is what we're talking about, guys. To Six Flags Over Georgia. Um, it could work, especially with the reverse flash thing. Again, if you guys understand what reverse flash, and then what that coaster does and how it's laid out, it makes sense. Now, the Rmc Raptor, I want to know more about it as far as your point of view. Why would it be named to Flash? Like Flash would be, I don't know. I don't see the Flash being an Rmc Raptor. But I want to know your ideas. You guys in the chat as well. Let me know what you guys think. Yes, that's what I mentioned in what video was that? Something I've been mentioning that since March or so. I don't remember what video though, but it's in some videos, some vlogs too, about Skyrocket 2 ride similar to Tigress, like a clone, like you're mentioning, would be perfect. Where Splashwater Falls, in particular, is located. I really like that. Leopard Gecko guy, welcome to the stream. Hello to you. Hello. Ooh, interesting perspective. I like it. Guys, drop all your ideas out there. All your ideas. I want to hear them. I want to hear them. You guys hear mine? I want to hear yours. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button if you're enjoying yourself on this nice, calming Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. 16 here watching. Welcome. Enjoy yourself. Welcome. Yes, good community, positive vibes. I love it. Oh, they are open. Okay, cool. Nobody ever talks about that park at all. At all. So that's good. You're just grateful that the Jersey Devil is Great Adventure your home local park? I'm not sure if you mentioned that, but just wondering. The Jersey Devil isn't being completely cut. Nope, it's not. It sucks is getting delayed and it's only 4 hours from me. Okay. So it's close to you. I should have read that first before I commented. But I'm glad that it's not being cut. I can't wait to ride it, first of all. But it will be out for 2021. They made that official announcement of it being postponed. So all is well. All is good, but all is good. Mentioning something that's interesting. Six Flags Over Texas, and we talked about, and we'll talk more about ride stuff, but Six Flags Over Texas is looking for a new park president too, on top of all the park president talk. The old one is retiring, and they put out a little ad thing that I saw that they're looking for a park president. I don't know. Let me drink some water. Six Flags doesn't do Intamin. They haven't in a while. They've done it. There's a lot of Intamin coasters and other flat rides and stuff at Six Flags, but they haven't worked with them in a while. So it's true, it's unlikely, but 2020 and beyond, man, you don't know. They could start working with each other again, patch that up, all as well. Who knows? Yes, the Tigress loan is very cheap. Yep. That's what I was saying. Exactly that. That's exactly what I was saying. That it would be perfect for a Skyrocket 2. Everybody wants a launch coaster. I mentioned that. So it would knock that out. New coaster, and then it's cheap. Perfect. You nailed that right on the head for sure. Sources, Arthur. Sources. I need to know your sources. 17 here watching. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Me for park president. No, Dale at Six Flags Over Georgia. Dale does a great job. Maybe somewhere else though. I'll take the Discovery Kingdom or the Over Texas one. I'll let Dale have Six Flags Over Georgia. He's doing a good job. Shout out to Dale though. So I appreciate though the kind. Geez, I know we're rallying here. I appreciate the love. But I like the freedom of the content creation side. I appreciate you guys, backing me, all that stuff. It's amazing. You guys are outstanding. I I appreciate you all though. Great positive vibes. I appreciate it. The concept for Six Flags Fiesta Texas Wonder Woman ride, something that yeah, but okay. So real quick, Fred, as far as yes, I know Wonder Woman at Fiesta Texas. It makes sense because it's like the whole lasso thing. It makes sense of how it's laid out. Now, would be the lightning bolt type for the tracks. I'd have to see a concept art of it because it's hard for me to picture it because I'm thinking just immediately when you think of Flash, I'm thinking launch, a long launch coaster of some sorts. Now, with an Rmc Raptor, I'm not sure with the Flash, but I believe you though. You got my back, I got yours. I believe you. What happens if Dale retires? Then I might step in, Sean. At that point, I might step in. He's always around the park. You can definitely find him in the USA area of Six Flags Over Georgia, or if there's a new ride or something like that, he's always around. So definitely, he's a nice guy to meet. No, he's not. He is not the park president. Dale is the park president. But Gene's a great guy, though. Gene's a very kind, friendly man. He's a good guy. How old do you have to be a park president? I believe it's more so about experience, but I'm pretty sure if you know your stuff and you've been out there, I'm sure you could get in your 20s. Now, the gentleman that just got named Six Flags Magic Mountains park president, Don Mccoy, he's 35 years old. That's quite young. That's very young. I don't even know if that's the youngest park president. It might be. He might be the youngest park president under a Six Flags chain, a Six Flags park, or in history too. I don't know, but yeah, he's 35 years old. So we'll say in the 30s. You got to meet Dale back in 2018. Super nice guy, very nice guy. He'll definitely stand there, sit there, and listen to you and just get feedback. Very, very kind person. But definitely wear your mask these days because he will tell you wear your mask as you should. Phantasmic Chronicles, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Ooh. Oh, a GC. Oh my goodness. I like where you're coming from with this. I would love a nice GCI. Oh, love those coasters. Now if that happened, I'd be curious as to where. Say if we're talking Six Flags Over Georgia, but if you guys have not ridden that coaster out there at Fun Spot, it's great. What is it? Mind Blower? Something like that? I believe it is. It's actually in a lot of people's top rated coasters, and it's at Fun Spot, which is crazy. By the way, the whole Fun Spot thing that I reported yesterday on the theme park forecast news show, it's crazy how they failed the whole COVID-19 test thing because too many people weren't wearing a mask at the park. So hopefully they get it together. Why don't I be a park president? I don't have the background for them to most likely want to hire me. Yeah. 18 here watching. Welcome to the stream. Jonathan, what is up, good sir? Welcome to the stream. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's White Lightning. White Lightning. Yeah, I was confused if it was yes. Also, perfect. Yes, you can. You can go over 200 feet. Everybody mentions that, but they don't know the actual height requirement there. People love to just, say that. But yes, there is the whole cap. You're right. If we're again talking about over Georgia. But I just want to mention this. That Sky Screamer at Six Flags Over Georgia is 243 feet tall. So yeah, we have a ride that is over 200 feet tall at Over Georgia. So that's why I was mentioning, and I teased that we could have like something that goes close to a giga, about 50 something feet off away from it. We can get there because again, Sky Screamer at Six Flags Over Georgia is 243 feet tall. Yep. You went on Superman, Sean. How was it? How was it? I love that. It's such a great coaster. 19 here watching. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Positive vibes. I love it. You're okay. Soon. I'm sure you're close. One day you could be park president. One day you could. I believe it. Everybody say what's up to Jonathan here in the chat as he just popped in. Would you still want to get rid of the go-karts if they made it into like a multi-level track? Now, yes. Yes. I do. I would still want them gone, even if it was a multi-level, but if they did give me the multi-level track go-kart, I would still take that. Yeah. I would still take it. I don't know. It would be fun though. I still don't like the whole upcharge thing, but I don't know. Yeah. No, for sure. Again, there is a cap, but we just need to figure out what that is. But it's over. You can build rides over 200 feet though, but I'm not sure if it's 250, if it's 200 something. Because again, we do have a ride that's over 200 feet. But you're right. We just don't know what that height cap is though. But it's something I get. But it's for sure under 300. The park president is Dale Arthur at Six Flags Over Georgia. And then of course there's different supervisors and stuff under him. Mock Ride Hyper like DC Rivals isn't actually too out of the budget. Yeah. 19 million. Seems like a lot to us, which it is, but you're right. Not too much out of the budget. Ooh, what are we saying? Wow, yes. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm sorry, I saw you. That's why I scrolled back up. Welcome. So WL, welcome to the stream. What are we chatting about? Bring back the back gate. Yes, it was so much quicker. It's crazy, especially during the summertime. Thank you for bringing that up. If you guys don't know, there's a second entrance at Six Flags Over Georgia. If you guys know now, if you park by closer to where Scorcher is, all the way around where Batman back there, all that stuff, then you got to walk all the way around to the main only single entrance. You're already tired before you get into the park and you need a refill. Do they do that on purpose to make sure you buy something to drink because you're so tired and exhausted by the time you get to the gate? That's interesting. But yeah, there used to be a second entrance near, again, where the go-karts are, and around there, pandemonium type area, around that area. I wish that they would bring it back though. I don't know why. I guess they can't. Well, they could extend it back behind the go-karts and all that stuff, extend it back, cut out some of that parking lot and just have people come in there. They could make it work for sure without tearing down anything. Yeah. Oh yeah. That I love that parking lot, but for some reason I never get to be in that parking lot. They always like it's either capped off or they're not opening it and they always want to just send everybody to the other one. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, you're right. A lot of people don't like boomerangs, but just in regards to the video that I put out today, again, check it out if you guys haven't. It could work in regards to theming with the Flash and Reverse Flash. That's all. And it could be really beautiful. They're fun rides, but you can't keep marathoning them. There's not a lot of rewritability to them. So yes, you're very right. But I wouldn't be mad if we got a new coaster, but that's probably the last option that I'd really want though would be a boomerang. But it was fun to talk about and think about. Wow, Zaria. I did not know that. Thank you for sharing that. I gotta look that up. Wow. Thank you for sharing that about the gas station. Oh, haven't ridden Orion yet, but others I've spoken to, oh, it's a little slow and forceless. Now, again, from the POV, of course, never judge anything fully off of that. Do you have plans to go out there, by the way, Tony, to ride Orion? Um, if so, that'd be awesome. I'd love to know. But I heard that it's not a bad Giga Coaster, but it's definitely not the best. But you have to ride it a couple of times. I've seen people like 3 to 5 times. They're like, oh, they'll put it up there, but it definitely doesn't reach up to anything super high, or not high, but super high on their list. So yeah. But you can have a different perspective about it. So definitely when you go, and you've already been this year to Cedar Point, right? Let's see. Chat is flying. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. 20 people here as we enjoy, engage, chat, good vibes, and we just, I don't know, something. Boomerangs are headbangers. Yes, they really are. They really are. Super black, well, gray out. Hopefully you don't black out, but super gray out machines. They're crazy. Just like I super grayed out at Wild Adventures. Their boomerang called Boomerang. It was crazy. It was crazy. It would be interesting if they added a roller coaster with all much space in the parking lot. We've talked about it. And well, I haven't made any videos about it, but I've mentioned it in live streams though, that they have all that parking lot, which they're not really filling up these days. Just saying, they really could use that some of that parking lot area, because they even have stored like new rides back there and covered them up, such as Catwoman Whip was back there before they built it. They could just, I know that wasn't a big footprint, but they could use that area of the parking lot to build a new ride. Arthur, acrophobia is incredible. People are hating on Orion too much, and there's also people who are loving. Yes, it's like very in between. I haven't said much on it myself. I've heard what Tony has said, Phantasmic Chronicles. I've heard what other people have said. But I just I want to experience it myself. I really do. I really do. Yeah. I really want to know myself. Several trips to Cedar Point so far. Nice, nice. I still want to try and get out there, but I doubt it'll be this year, just to be honest with you all. Oh, they are adding a Power Splash ride where Splashwater Falls used to be. They're calling it Aquaman. So pretty much what I said in my video about the mock Power Splash. If it happens and it comes true, wow, I predicted that, and that is pretty incredible. Again, follow the correlation pattern of Six Flags Over Texas, but I do hope this happens, as I mentioned in that previous video about mock Power Splash could be coming over Georgia. Hopefully it happens and it comes true. Hopefully. Uh, okay, you will be in next. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Oh, Sean, she got to go to Kings Island this year. I know she's in Ohio. You just mentioned, but did she go? Has she been this year to Kings Island? If so, that have fun. Steel Vengeance definitely does deserve all the accolades. Incredible coaster, always up there on people's top 3, if not top 1. Their top coaster, top 1. But yes, the only ride that I've ever grayed out on was I-305. Yep, especially that first drop, people always gray out there. You've been on rides like Nitro and Superman Flyers, and a bunch of people grayed out on it. Yeah, but I-305 is a big gray out coaster. That's why they added the trim brakes where they did on that coaster, because it was way too intense. Body Snatcher says that Intimidator is yeah, on your bucket list. Absolutely. Great coaster to have on your bucket list. Hopefully it doesn't let you down though. Hopefully it doesn't let you down. You prefer ejector airtime. Nothing's wrong with that. Floater, ejector, I love them all. But I'm with you too. I do prefer ejector airtime. Dun 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 dun. What is up, brother Tim? He says, "Hi, park people. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You grayed out on Batman and Superman's pretzel loop. I could see that. I could see that. Now, the pretzel loop, Sean, really quick, at the one in SeaWorld Orlando is way more intense. That thing is crazy. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Like, I don't like riding it. You're all for a mock power splash. I just hope that they don't use it as an excuse to not give us an actual launch coaster again, because it has launch elements to it. So I hear you on that. But other than that, great addition to the park. I feel like they can just leave it there for like 2-3 years, and we don't. Well, everybody will be happy. I think it'll be a great addition. Making at least 3 trips before November. Nice. Probably solo trips. Very, very nice. I love my solo trips. Next Saturday, want to film and also take a video of the markings around 2 rides that didn't open this. Oh, with the theme park news and the speculations and also just like uh just finding footings and just other things like that. Sorry. The markings and all that stuff, that's big stuff. If you can do it, do it. Shout out though. I'll definitely be checking that out and want to check it out, Tony. That's great. That's great though. Hopefully you have fun on those solo trips. Is it going to be a day? Or are you going to go multiple days? I don't know. I don't know. Steel Vengeance is 73 seconds from top of lift. I was out of your seat for at least 60. It's a great ride. It really is. It really is a great ride. Yeah. Yes, make sure you guys subscribe if you're a new 19 here watching. Hello to everybody watching at home, just relaxing in your comfy clothes, just chilling on the couch, however you're viewing, watching. Hello to everybody chatting and then watching on replay playback. Hello to you all as well. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what else. Orion is awesome. You've ridden it twice already. Nice. You rode it 3 weeks. It kind of rattles. Wow, interesting. Where did you sit, by the way? Where did you sit on Orion? Where would you recommend in particular? But awesome. I'm glad that it's awesome that you enjoyed. Again, mixed reviews on it, but hey, that's what makes it go around. You rode I-305 7 times in a row at night when it was running super fast. It's my number one right now. That's fair. Some people's number one, so that's fair, like I mentioned. Because you haven't been on Steel Vengeance. Well, yeah. Definitely get out there, and I'm pretty sure your number one might change, to be honest with you. Is Six Flags doing Fright Fest this year? No, they're not. They're doing let's say, a 2020 pandemic version with open air scare zones and no haunted houses. They're going to be doing that starting in about 17 days, Zaria, at Six Flags Over Georgia. So a little over 2 weeks, called Hallowfest. It'll be really good. And if you want to know more about that, there's things on my channel in recent times that you can check out. Yep, exactly. Hallowfest. Yep. Magnum at Cedar Point has a pretzel loop at the turn. That is 70 miles per hour. That's insanity. That's absolutely crazy. But they are still having Holiday in the Park. Yes, Jonathan, they did announce it, and it's good. I'm glad that as of now, it's going to be full out like it was. So I'm excited about that. I love that event. I do love Holiday in the Park. A lot, actually. Yep. The Six Flags, the Six Flags Over Georgia have music control, like control over their music. It's a great question. They love their Katy Perry though. They love their Katy Perry. Heading out, got to get kids to bed, back in school tomorrow. Well, Tony, thank you so much for joining me, good sir. As always, it's a pleasure speaking with you. Have a great night, and take care. Take care. I may be on, may not, may be on tomorrow if something gets announced from Six Flags. I'll pop back on here live tomorrow. So, yes, have a good night, good sir. But, yep. Next coaster to Cedar Point. You might have to stay tuned for something in regards to that, Sean. Can't break that all now, but we'll see. They're going to be scare actors. Yes, they are actually hiring right now. There will be scare actors, and they'll be socially distanced and wearing masks on scary mask of some sorts. But yes, there will be scare actors that will be socially distanced, like we all will be and shall be. Imagine riding Goliath 23 times in a row. Yeah, I see. It's your favorite ride. It was a great time riding it with you guys, but 23 times, I would love that. I would love that. But my issue was with Goliath, which guys whose home park isn't over Georgia. It's a B&M Hypercoaster. That it's very intense, especially in that back row, which I love. Back row all day on there. Just with the mask, wearing the mask on it, it was just like crazy. I had to focus on holding it up. I don't know. It was crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see stuff. But I don't know. I love Goliath though. You're going to ride Goliath on Monday. Hopefully the lines aren't too long. Hopefully it's not crazy busy, Sean, with Labor Day. Okay. Yes, they're doing the scare zones and scare actors, and yep, they're gonna be having face masks. Exactly, exactly. It reaches up. Yep, Goliath reaches up, like Brother Tim mentioned. It reaches up to 70 miles per hour. Goliath. It's absolutely intense, insane. But guys, hold on 1 second. Can you teach me how to trim out sections on videos? I sure can. Not sure when exactly, but soon. Just keep practicing, and then definitely I can teach some stuff. Also, guys, perfect Nightbot for mentioning this. I do show a little bit of everybody like always asks and mentions how I edit because they enjoy it. I appreciate you guys for enjoying that because I do take a lot of pride in it. If you guys look at annualpassholder.vip, if you want to possibly join the Passholder VIP club, so to speak, I do also show how I edit videos. I'll be dropping one, I believe this week, on how I edit my videos, a whole behind the scenes look at it. So check out annualpassholder.vip and select a tier and select look at some of the options, see what is interesting to you. Also, links will be in the description down below. So just skim over it, look at it, and just go on the website and see what you like. Hopefully, you guys join the Passholder VIP club. You edit on your phone, yes. Interesting. There's ways about it. I'd have to probably dig a little bit more into it though. You don't. Jonathan mentioned you don't think Six Flags Over Georgia is open on Labor Day. For some reason, it's closed on that day. No, it says that they're open, Jonathan. I know that's interesting with you working there, but it says it's open. They're open then and also sometime in like for October or something like that. So on Monday. But yeah, hopefully like Six Flags Over Texas has done, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Hopefully we have Friday openings too as well, because they just started doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday while we're just Saturday and Sunday. They just announced it yesterday or today for just all of September or something like that. But it'll probably be extended further, and hopefully we do. Is Six Flags Over Georgia getting a boomerang coaster? We'll say no, like everybody's saying, but I'll also add in not that we know of. But if so, it wouldn't be anytime soon, at least. So yeah. Six Flags Over Georgia plays a variety of music, Arthur. Some good stuff. Last minute questions here as we wrap up on the day of the live stream. Again, just to reiterate, just to mention again, if there's some type of announcement tomorrow, expect a video sometime this weekend about the announcement, wherever, if it's over Georgia or if it's another Six Flags park. And then I may pop on here tomorrow, so just stay tuned. Don't hold me to that. Again, I may not, but I may pop on tomorrow for another live stream. It'll be good. So hopefully so. I hope we get something good and new. But as you guys drop your last minute comments, concerns, hopefully no concerns, and or questions, again, just to mention, lastly, make sure you guys check out the newest video that I just dropped a few hours ago. Really good video that you guys will definitely enjoy. And make sure you hit that like button. I'll see you in the comment section later tonight of that video when I respond to your comments. So come on, comment, all that stuff. But yes, Sean. Yeah, if I go live, I'll see you tomorrow. 'Cause I got to get some sleep. So, all right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. 'Cause I got to get some sleep. So, all right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. 'Cause I got to get some sleep. So, all right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, if I go live, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me see about scare actors. I mentioned, if anything that you asked that I didn't mention. How far? Okay, wait. So how are they going to do scare actors with social distancing? That's going to work. Yes. So okay, so it's going to be like they're going to be behind things. They're going to be behind posts. They're going to be behind. They're going to be behind fences. They're going to be scare actors that you cannot touch or come up to. They'll be behind, like I said, fences or posts or things like that where you can't get to them. They'll be there. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to do it, but I know for sure they're going to do it that way with their scare zones and stuff. But I think it's just going to be just little sections that they can't really roam. That's what I'm getting. They won't be able to roam the park freely like they did in previous years. So they're just going to be isolated in little pods. We'll just call it that, little sections. So I don't know. Yes, it's definitely not true. Goliath is not at all the worst hypercoaster at all. Yeah. But going back down, chat is fine. You guys are amazing. About to wrap up, guys, in a second. If you guys got to head out right now before I wrap up and leave, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Passholder family community. Love you guys. Hoping to see an announcement on your feeds tomorrow. Yes, and a video from me. Make sure you guys subscribe and also hit the bell notification icon. And with my videos, it make, like, I mean it, because I pop up with a lot of updates, live streams, different things that you guys want to stay tuned with because you guys are interested in them. So, and then also on my Instagram, if you guys have Instagram right there, quite frequently, and Twitter right there. You guys can follow me on both of those, and also you guys can select all notifications for videos or posts, and also stories that I post on there to keep you guys updated as well. So yes, hopefully there's something. So I appreciate that. Stay tuned for everybody. Stay tuned. But what is kind of like the animation fans paint money? Yeah, something like that. Or like how the wood post, they already have one where that gazebo was, is by the DC Super Friends area. They already have like a scare zone there. So kind of like that, just behind the fence. Like, so yeah, behind cages and things like that, like Sean mentioned, too, as well, things like that. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting though. But with that being said, hopefully, guys, we get an amazing announcement tomorrow. Just to mention again, there will be a video, if so, from any Six Flags park. There will be a video from me covering that sometime this weekend or such. So we'll see. But if something gets announced, I'll be covering it. And I may or may not pop back on live tomorrow. So stay tuned. Have those bell notifications hit. And just again, subscribe if you guys are new. Hit the bell notification icon, all that stuff, and make sure right there on the screen, and also the links in the description down below. Follow me on all those social medias, and check out annualpassholder.vip as well. Skim over that, and make sure you guys bookmark right here, annualpassholder.com. Coming up soon, all your news sources. It's going to be great. But thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys check out that last video that I put up. It's a really good one. Drop a like on it, show it some love, and I'll see you in the comment section below later tonight. Post, share your thoughts on it. So yeah, I think that's everything I want to cover before we wrap up. And check out the Q podcast also on SoundCloud. Everything's listed down below. I appreciate you guys for your support. But have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And I will be seeing you guys later soon in more amazing videos to come. Have a blessed night. Take care, guys. Peace.